The night the moon disappeared, I saw something climb out of it. I'm not telling this as a story. I'm telling you what I saw with my own eyes in my village in Ondo years ago. People still talk about that night, but no one says everything. It started like any other evening. No light, just the moon. We had no power that week, so everyone stayed outside longer than usual. Old men sat on benches, children played in the sand. The moon was full and bright. My grandmother told me to come inside early. She said, "When the moon is too quiet, don't watch it for long." I didn't understand, so I stayed outside. Around midnight, everything became still. No crickets, no wind, even the dogs stopped barking. It felt wrong. That was when I noticed the moon. It looked closer, not bigger, just closer, like it was watching us back. I kept staring. I don't know why. I felt like I couldn't look away. Then I saw a dark line across it. At first, I thought it was a cloud, but the sky was clear, no clouds anywhere. The line moved. It wasn't a cloud. It was something crawling across the moon. Slow, long, too long to be a person. I stood up without thinking. My chest felt tight. The thing stretched across the moon like it was gripping it. Then I saw what looked like arms, many arms. Someone behind me whispered, "Don't look." It was my grandmother. I didn't turn. I couldn't. The thing stopped in the middle of the moon, then it bent like it was looking down at us. That was when the moon dimmed. Not like a cloud passed, it faded, like something was covering it from inside. The arms pulled, the light broke, and then part of the moon went dark. People started shouting, doors slammed, someone began to pray loudly, but I was still looking because something was coming down. At first I thought it was falling, but no, it was climbing, climbing from the moon. There was no rope, no path, it just moved through the air like it didn't need anything. Its body was thin and long, its arms bent the wrong way, and its head, I couldn't see a face, just a dark shape that didn't reflect light. It moved slowly, like it was choosing where to land. My grandmother grabbed me hard and dragged me inside. She shut the door and covered my eyes. "Do not look at it when it reaches the ground. If it sees you see it, it will remember you." I could still hear everything. People running, someone screaming, then suddenly stopping, a sound like something dragging across dry ground, then silence again. We stayed inside until morning. When we came out, the moon was gone. The sky looked empty, like something had been taken. 3 people in the village were missing. No blood, no struggle, just gone. The elders said it was the reason the moon sometimes hides now. They said it is not an eclipse. They said the moon is running from that thing. They also said it doesn't come down often, only when someone looks too long, only when someone notices it first. I asked my grandmother why I didn't disappear like the others. She looked at me for a long time before answering. "You saw it," she said, "but it also saw you." I didn't understand then, but sometimes when the night is too quiet, I step outside and look up, and the moon is gone again, not covered, gone, and I feel like something is checking if I am still here.